Aloha everyone, welcome to another episode of Apex Arena Reviews. Today we have a very special guest and extra exciting content for you. I'm proud to welcome Artyom Sparks from the Cellular Lake server. Can you please share a few words with us, Mr. Sparks, if I may call you that?
Thank you, Z. Yep, you can call me Mr. Sparks. A lot of people do. Quick background on myself. I belong to the guild The Brotherhood. I've been playing for around 800 days. I started PvPing in Season 3. Why it took so long was, like a lot of players, I was turned off and felt that I couldn't compete with a lot of the strong players in this game. But after some help with building a box and understanding the fundamentals, I stumbled my way all the way to Gold 3. And ever since being bitten by the bug, I haven't turned back, and I now understand why it's such a fun part of the game.
Oh yeah, I can definitely understand the bug part and why it's so addicting. And we're glad to have you join us today. And with the conclusion of Season 6, we were left with around 2 weeks before Season 7 starts. While there were some PvE content to keep us distracted, many of the PvP players were itching for fight. This past weekend, Mr. Sparks and a few other organizers created a mini tournament for those interested to have some fun. So, Mr. Sparks, can you please share what inspired you guys to organize this event?
Sure, we made this event back at the end of Season 5 the first time. Thoughts were to bring together community interaction, so reaching out to other Discords and other players as a way to sharpen the players' skills on the off-season, practice their boxes, and of course have fun. And we did this by making it more of a fair tournament, so silver and gold players would face off against silver and gold players, Lang would face off against Lang players, etc. Keeping it fair, obviously, until the quarterfinals, where of course those players would have to face off against each other.
Yeah, that's actually really good. I like that idea that you guys decided to include some of the silver rank and gold rank players into the mix. We already know that in the playoffs we see a lot of the top players, but it's definitely different when you have a mix of those players within the tournament. Now, with that said, we would like to look at the matches between two Gold 1 players. They are Shadowbringer and Brojio. Now, I do want to point out that I did not watch the matches beforehand and that I'm going in blind. So Mr. Sparks and I would like to provide some commentary as we go through the matches and share our thoughts. And as a disclaimer, we are not saying we are experts, but simply two strategy enthusiasts. So give me a second while I get it set up. Almost there. And here we go. Okay, so we're actually gonna go ahead and start by looking at both sides box real quick. So on Shadowbringer's side, I do see that I still have a horse Landius with Rachel. Very heavy on the mythical. Very heavy on the mythical, this team. Do still have some of the new heroes, while on Brojio's side looks pretty meta outside of Yusuke.
Yeah, Shadow doesn't have synergy with some of his units, but we'll find out how he makes it work. Like there's no Hilda to buff Tensei or SPL one. I guess just
yeah,
juggler.
No SPL win. That is actually no SPL Elvin on both sides. So that and no Ares. So let's see how this goes. So let's see on the pick ban. So Brojio went with Rosensteel first. Shadowbringer, did he want to go deal with Himiko?
No.
Okay. Very mythical heavy, so I can understand the... Okay. That's interesting. can see Shadowbringer is getting rid of all the AoE debuffs. Oh, and all the fraction buff is gone. Brojio still have Estelle as a possible tank and help with rushing. I went with Hilda. Little confused on Shadowbringer's strategy, but AoE heavy, very AoE heavy. Lots of double healing, off healing, so I think I'm getting the rhythm here a little bit. Yep, all AoEs here. Do have Rosenseal though, but with Bozo and Reen,
I'm gonna take a guess. He's gonna bring Runic just to blow up the shield, the shards. Let's see.
Well, let's take a look. So let's look at the skills. Yep, triple AoE, AoE, and double single target.
So if he gets in there with Rachel first, then he can land Bozo or Reen afterwards.
AoE and wow, I didn't even bring the attack buff or nothing. Interesting. Okay, and pretty standard broken arrow.
There's
that,
I guess 2 range versus just Reen.
Only physical though. Broken arrow is only physical attack. So I think that's a mistake on the skill there, but I could be wrong. And pretty standard. Okay, so let's see what happens. So Shadowbringer is hanging back a little bit. Nope. Makes sense. That's a nice buff there.
It looks like there's no waiting around for this match.
No, it's they're going straight in. Okay, that makes sense.
There's not a lot of shards.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh my. So forcing the 3C right away, which should take care of the silence, I'm assuming. Oh no, it didn't. Wow, that is painful. And with Juggler there, oh no, he's in the back. So I think Florentia might die here.
And maybe Rachel.
Oh, Florentia's definitely dead because she has very low HP in general. So that was a good move there. But Rachel is gonna get the kill right back. No kill.
Not with Angels.
Oh, okay, Angels, okay.
And he's got a faction buff. Oh no, he doesn't. Never mind.
But Reen is gonna hurt. Oh wait, why did he do that? Okay, because I think he wanted to bring some stacks down, possibly. Oh, look at that. Double attack. So look like Brojio is gonna take game 1. I think Shadowbringer was a little too aggressive on that one. And the positioning definitely didn't help. But we don't know. Reen and his RNG go can still win you the game.
This jump takes out 2 people, and maybe.
They are kind of spread out though. No, not enough.
Not enough, yeah.
Not quite enough. There goes Rachel, I think. Oh no, almost. There's still a chance, but I don't see. Well, actually, we don't know. It really depends if Mario is gonna be able to kill Reen, because that's where the issue is right now. See. If he's not gonna be able to kill Reen, then I think it's GG. And that's how it can really go one way or another, right? I mean, I thought for sure Brojio had the advantage, but you won't know until the very end. I think Brojio kind of lost momentum there halfway, and basically at this point, yeah, it's no way it's gonna be. And especially if you look at the damage here, Shadowbringer is definitely in the lead. So game 1 is gonna be Shadowbringer. Just can't see any other way.
This is why you always play out your fight. Even if it looks real bad, you shouldn't just quit. You should just try to play it out.
That's actually really good advice, and the reason why I say that is when you are at a certain level of play, a lot of times is not how strong your heroes or your training are, but it's actually who makes the least mistakes. And if you make one mistake, it can cost you the games. So many times. I mean, and I lose a lot of the games because I make the mistakes. So I know what I'm talking about. Yeah. But looks like, yeah, definitely Shadowbringer is, yeah, on the first one. All right. So what's gonna happen next? Any changes? No changes. All right. So still going with Himiko. Same bands. Rose and Seal, and first pick Rose and Seal, and same mans, getting rid of the AoE debuffs. Still with Juggler. That looks similar too. Okay, I don't know. And Ares as well. Second pick. Looks like is it gonna be the same game? And it's the same map. That's really weird. But Rachel right away. And still getting rid of, but there's Gizaroff this time though for the faction buff for Juggler. Licorice this time. Yep, changing up a little bit. Still Arian Rod for the Dispel. Well, no, I think it was the other way around last game. Arian Rod also on this side.
No tank. Or maybe Estelle, yeah.
No, Estelle can.
Yep.
Angelina, so for some RNG there, can make or break it depending on the RNG there. I'm gonna Bozo, yeah, there's gotta be Bozo. So look again, all AoE on this side. If you look at Shadowbringer side, on the pick band, but let's look at this here. Skills look same, and I'm gonna use the buffer tank. Although you can't really tank magic here. Bozo triple AoE, same here. And going for basically RNG here. There's no single target. Okay, let's see if Shadowbringer brings home another game. Brojio is definitely charging, at least that's what it seems like. Interesting soldier choices. Why Liko
Guess
has
for that little pond there, you can sit in the pond.
Yeah, that's... I'm not sure if I agree with that one. But then, okay, here goes the first RNG. Can we get some ice going on here? Oh no, you can't because of Rosenseal. That's right. Okay, going in. Oh, nice. Wow. Oh, you know what? You know what?
Water. Yeah.
She's in water. Oh my god. I spoke a little too soon. That may have saved her. That may have saved her. Well, maybe not now. But That was interesting. That was interesting indeed. So he's going in and he's gonna skip Juggler, of course. Maybe able to get the kill on Rachel and on Angelina there. Maybe even Aaron Rod. Is it a triple? Oh no, it's only a single kill. I was gonna think a double kill, but okay. No, it's not kill with angels. We learned that earlier. But Brojio is all the way back here though. How is he gonna be able to catch up? But we do have to keep in mind the ground is all toxic right now, so chances are they might, might not charge in. Okay, I like that. This shouldn't be a kill. Oh no, that is a kill. Let's see here. But this is the crucial moment right here. Can you kill Rachel? Okay, once Rachel is dead. Oh, okay, there. I think this time for real, GG. Unless and Bozo didn't have sleep, so and she can AOE. Still.
I can't sleep anyways.
Oh, that's right, and just eat. Oh, why did he do that? Why didn't he AOE first? That was really weird. Because he could have AOE instead of moving. Was that the right turn?
Yeah, he.
Oh no, that was the end of the turn. Okay, got it.
Okay.
Okay, that's no choice. Okay. So he locked them down. That's smart, but I think
he can still.
Still hit him with the AOE. Yeah.
Shoot down.
Okay, yeah, Juggler by himself is not gonna do anything. Not with the healer and sort of the double DPS. So look like Brojio got game 2 here. That's my call, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that was unexpected, and I totally made a wrong call on that Liko soldier call. You learn something new every day. That's all I can say. Still the same band. Yep, still the same band. Interesting. They're very dedicated in their way of playing. Same. Well, okay, no, this is very different, I think, on the second one. But still, the first picks are the same. First band and first picks the same. Actually, that is exactly the same.
Same Rachel.
But I think.
Same Aries.
Okay, that.
Oh, got rid of Aaron Rod finally. Okay.
Yeah, but got Reem this time. Oh boy. I think Shadowbringer doesn't really care about fraction buff. He just, want to go straight in AOE as hard as possible and hope for luck. And Juggler is not really for tanking. Doesn't feel like it anyways. I didn't feel
so
like
another
it.
Bozo?
Yeah, and still getting Bozo. I mean, yeah, it's definitely gonna be Bozo. Because to counter Rosensteel, what the hell? Sorry.
What? What's going on? Are they just tanky? I'm confused.
Well, she don't want to fly. She doesn't want to fly because of.
Oh, I guess he doesn't have Crystal Warlocks built then.
And I don't know if Dark Elf snipers are built or not, but. And yeah, see all land.
Oh, he has Crystal Warlocks. I don't want. Why doesn't he put them on Rachel?
Well, they do very bad damage, so their attack is very low compared to Dark Elf snipers for sure.
But don't the Dark Elf snipers, don't they need the opponent to be 100% HP?
Yes.
I mean, if you're AoEing, I feel it defeats the purpose of the tech.
That's a good point, but who knows? Who knows?
We'll find out how it works real quick.
Yeah,
sure.
we'll see how it goes. But yeah, pretty standard on this side. I'm going the title elf. Hey, good for you. Gotta have to take back my comment a little earlier. But the Dark Elf Sniper is a little confusing for me though. Still feels like Brojio wanna rush. And so does Shadowbringer. So, well, this is not one of those drawn out, 30-minute fights. Hopefully not. We don't know because right now we're just watching the replay. But in the actual game itself, there could have been a lot of deep thoughts and yeah, exactly. And I mean, basically, Ares can go in and kill off Florencia, then it's GG as well. On that hurt. Okay, at least got rid of the silence there. I don't know, a little premature I think on this right here. Now the reason why I say this is because on turn 1 Brojio already used the AoE mass crystal healing, so their entire team already had crystal healing, so using that I think is a little bit premature, especially there's 3 AoE following up. But let's see, I could be wrong. Definitely pushing everybody back.
Joker can't jump now.
Get rid of the stacks. Probably going for Florencia. No.
Pulling.
No, Rachel. He's going for Rachel. Rachel's dead. Oh wow, 2 dead and Bozo. I mean, the only way Shadowbringer can win now would be the Ring RNG is the only way I can see it, but there is a Rosen seal there though. So how would this work?
Maybe act again. He gets really lucky.
Probably. Oh, that hurt. That hit really hard. Wow. And a heal reversal. Oh, that hurt a lot. So yeah, I mean, Green RNG literally might win them win Shadowbringer the game. Yep, just killed herself. Oh my god. Now there's no way to kill Juggler now. So it's game over, I think. Yeah, there's no way to kill Juggler or Reen. Because Reen is Sword and she is Lancer. There's not enough damage. Juggler can heal, she can heal. Yep. Look at that. Look at the damage. Why is... Yeah, it's not that high. 2,000.
The defense of the opponent then.
It could be. That is a little bit low. That's very low. And that's not, well, that doesn't matter. She's a tank. But I don't know. It doesn't feel, for me, when I'm just looking at the damage that's being dished out from Shadowbringer, it just seems so massive. But yeah, I mean, once I think it got to the middle part, it was pretty much game over because there was no win condition. There's no way to kill Juggler with the healer and Ring being so tanky. It's just, yeah, I think it was game over. I think it was like turn 3.
Maybe with Detect, Juggler's always in water, so he doesn't care.
That is true too. There's a lot of water on this map. I mean, there's still some healing from Odious, but I just can't see too much damage. So were there any chance for Brojio this game 3, or it just really heavily favored Shadowbringer.
I think he ban-picked properly that time because he took away the Ares follow-up, which is the right way to do it. If there's nothing to follow up with Ares, then you can generally win.
Ares did take out 2 right away, right? Bozo and Rachel. But
yeah,
wow, okay. But that was kind of exciting. Very, I mean, based on how I normally play, which is very slow tank push, it's definitely different because they both were rushing toward each other and at each other's throat. A lot of AoEs being thrown out. And I think Shadowbringer did an excellent job in showing us that even though the other player has Rosen Seal, it doesn't matter. If you bring enough debuffs, you can break right through it.
Yeah, overwhelming.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, Rachel, Bozo, and Reen is just a deadly combo. And going in with Rachel first completely remove the stacks, so something to think about. Rachel may not be as irrelevant as a lot of people think that she is, since she has been removed from a lot of people's boxes.
Now you're basically committing to like going in all the way though. Like she's a Suedo healer, she's gonna remove the stacks. You have to have a follow up, so if you're out of position, the synergy may not work, but he definitely showed that it can. And obviously it wasn't a one-sided match every single time. There was a lot of comebacks, which is always fun to watch.
Yeah, I mean, right, Shadowbringer lost the first game, correct? No, he won the first game. Sorry, Brojio came back, won, and then the last one, Shadowbringer won him back. That's right? Is that what it was? Yep. So no, definitely exciting for sure. And there goes my dog again, mid of the night, barking at nothing but cats. But I don't know. I would love to hear our viewers' comments on what they think about the fight. A little bit also curious on, did you enjoy it? Would you like to see more of the matches in this specific tournament? We do want to congratulate the Absol, who is the champion for this particular tournament. But I believe you also participated in the tournament yourself. Is that correct, Mr. Sparks?
I did, yes. I did not make it nearly as far as Absol.
I see. Well, hey, it's okay. The question is, did you learn something from it?
Of course, yes. Like after losing to Meow, you're able to step back and analyze possible ways that might have won. Like your band pick is the biggest thing. So I looked at my matches and for going into Apex this weekend, developing a strategy for that kind of play style and things that I can't let go through or things that I need. So that's very important to lose so that you can get that constructive feedback.
Got it. And that's always good, because I think being in the off season, or feel like in the off season for so long, I am super rusty, and I'm sure I will do horrible tomorrow. And in fact, I want to show everybody my box tomorrow real quick before we why not? So here we go. Here's my box. We're gonna have
very meta box. Ooh.
Yeah, we're bringing 1, 2, and Scott can also tank. So 3 tank box with 1, 2. Where's my healers? 1, 2, 3 healers. Yeah. So there we go.
Condition is Sophia right now. She's probably bringing Holy Word.
And no, I'm not being sarcastic. I am actually going to use this box tomorrow, and the reason why is a lot of my friends and colleagues told me is like, I think when you are a Langrisser rank, even if you lose all your matches, you can't get to silver rank. You just automatically get into gold 3. But I don't think so. I think that's a myth. I think if I lost all 5 games, I am able to get into silver rank, and I think
that's true. Yeah,
is that true? I don't know. So I'm gonna test it. So when tomorrow night I'm gonna stream it. You can watch it. If you matches against me, I am gonna pick ban. But if you see this box, then it's me, and I'm gonna give you the win because obviously I'm not gonna kill anything with a level 27 or level 30. So, yeah, good luck tomorrow. But love to get some again feedback from everyone. If you wanna see a couple more matches within the tournament, love to share and go from there. But aside from that, thank you so much for your time, Mr. Sparks, and in joining me today. And I hope that we can do this again very very soon.
This was a lot of fun. Thanks for having me.
All right. Anyways, everyone, good luck with your matches tomorrow, and aloha.